Hot969Boston.com. I'm Bobby Blaze. I'm sitting here. Pleasure. First time I ever met this dude, man. His name is Ginuwine.
What's going on, my brother?
20 years in the game, huh?
20 years, man. It's been a long ride.
How's your knees feel?
Very, very hurt.
They're hurting?
Hurt. Yeah, man. I can't jump off the stage no more like I used to.
Oh, I'm
It's
sure.
like now I still do it, but
I'm sure you can move a little.
just a
right?
little bit. I just gotta always get some ibuprofen.
Really?
No, I'm just playing.
Are you?
It's been it's been pretty good, man. Like I'm constantly gone. I'm
Really?
always gone. I'm always every weekend. I'm pretty much
How often
booked
do you
up
tour?
until every weekend. I'm
Really?
pretty much booked up until October.
Is that why you haven't put out? Because I go on iTunes. I look to see like who's got songs out, whatever. And I'm like, I haven't seen Ginuwine. Like, can we get like a CD? Can we get a song? Can we get a verse?
I don't know.
Can we get a hook?
You know
a
what,
note?
man?
Anything?
I've really haven't been motivated really to do another record.
How come?
I just don't like the state of music right now, and the things and some of the things that I do like, sometimes they don't go as far. So sometimes I'm like, where's my place now? You know what I mean?
Right.
What kind of music? And I don't want to take it for granted just because I've been successful in the past. Right. I want to make sure that when I do come out, it makes sense and it's going to be something hot.
What
you
don't you like about today's music?
I don't know. It's just I don't like to say our music.
You don't have to give me names.
Our
like
music,
that.
right? I'm definitely not gonna do that. I don't like to say our music is better, but it's just that every generation has their,
Right.
music and all that, and I just don't like it. My kids come play it, I'll be like, turn that crap off. But then I realized that. My parents said that too about our music. So,
yeah, that's true. Too.
So y'all don't know nothing about no good music.
Yeah, what you know about? You don't know
Marvin
about
Gaye. Y'all need to
Brown.
get some Marvin Gaye. I'll be like, yeah, okay.
Now we're the ones saying, what you know about DMX?
Exactly, man. Yes. But it's good though. I do like some of it, and then you have to incorporate some of it, in your music. So right now I'm just touring, man. I've been successful and. Luckily, I have an extensive catalog, so I'm constantly
just
gone.
Tour and not even make music at this point in your career,
I'm
right?
going to do it. I'm actually in the studio, in and out the studio every once in a while. But then I want to work with my old crew, Timberland and all that. And a lot of them guys are always busy, and it's just not the same of the way it used to be. I remember back in the days when we used to lock out the studio for 2 months, and we just go at it. But it's not like that no more.
Are you gonna work with them in the future?
I hope
Missy?
so. I hope so. Missy, I always talk to Missy. But Tim, he's real busy.
Really?
Yeah.
Does he still charge you like $2.5, like
a
quarter of $1 million for a beat?
We haven't worked, so I don't know. I'm hoping that he wouldn't do that because now it's pretty. Those budgets are not out there no more like that.
Oh,
you
really?
know that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not out there like that no more. But
so how do these artists make money?
Well, a lot of us still touring, but a lot of us write our own stuff.
Right.
So I wrote pretty much like 90% of my stuff.
So that's a check that keeps coming in.
Right. So I'm always touring overseas a lot too. You know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of people don't realize like
whereabouts overseas.
Man, I'm great. Go over there now. Paris, Germany, London,
and they know
Australia.
All your music?
Oh yeah, man. What's that? Japan.
Really?
Everywhere, man. Everywhere.
And they don't speak any English, but they know your words.
Yep, they'll
That's gotta be
sing
weird, right?
your whole song in English, but can't speak English.
Really?
It's weird. I mean, like, you just said, just said something to me. But it's nice, man. I've definitely been blessed. I'm scared to go over there now though, because I heard about that thing that happened with Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was so sad.
Yeah.
But
you can't let that stop you.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely not gonna let that stop me. But we're actually going in the same place.
Oh, really?
Area, yeah, Manchester.
Oh, that's
that's
okay. I can't argue.
But
with that.
yeah, I mean, we've constantly been moving. Like I said before, I'm booked up until October.
Really?
Yeah, every weekend.
Wow.
Pretty much.
So, how many kids are you? First of all, are you still married to Soleil?
No. We've been divorced now for 3 years.
It is 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay, but you had four kids with her, right?
No, we had 2 together, and she had 2.
Oh, okay.
Before me, yeah.
But they were all girls.
Yeah.
So the question I asked, like, When you made songs like My Pony like 20 years ago, and then you end up having like 4 little girls. Like,
well, I have 9 kids. I have 9
kids. You
have
9 kids?
Yeah, I have 9 kids. Yeah.
Good.
How many girls? 7 girls and 2 boys.
7 girls.
Yeah.
So do the girls go on YouTube and be like, "Daddy, what's My Pony?" Like,
nah, they came up around that, so they pretty much know. You know what I mean? Right. So it's nothing like that. My youngest is 14. She'll be 15 November 1st.
How old's your oldest?
28.
28.
Mm-hmm.
You started young.
I had very young.
I want to ask you that. You can kind of keep it clean for Facebook Live. But what's the craziest thing a female fan has done? I'm dying to know, because I always ask these R&B dudes these questions because women get crazy around here. I don't know what it is, but they don't get crazy around radio DJs. Only around like R&B guys. So like, what's the craziest thing a woman has ever, or women?
I mean, I always get that question. I mean, it's easy. I mean, I won't give you details, but
you can if you want.
But no, but I checked into a hotel in Atlanta one time, and the girl was in the closet. Mm-hmm.
What was she wearing?
Nothing. It's like, no, I'm just playing. No. She was. I mean, she was. Yeah, she was all right.
So did she start you? You're like, what the hell is this?
Of course. That's when my security started. Before I went in, I started feeling like the president after that, because they used to go in and walk through the room and look up under the bed and look in the closet and all that, and look in the shower and all that. Yeah.
So after that, did they continue finding women? First of all, how the hell she get in
there? I knew you was gonna ask that. I guess somebody at one of her friends or something must have worked at the. I ain't tell on her,
right.
You know, but
did you kick her out?
All right. There you go, man. Yeah, none of your business. You're going too far. Nah, we so I mean, that used to happen, quite frequently. You know what I mean? Back in the days in 96.
Yeah, like
97, man.
And at the time you were like what,
mid-20s?
Yeah. What were you supposed to do at the 20?
Exactly. You're supposed to follow through, Go ahead and take care.
I'm sure it got really crazy back then.
Yeah, it was. It was really, really. We was just having a conversation about that, me and my cousins and everything. I still remember, like, the first time I heard Pony. I jumped out my car. I was at the red light, and everybody was like, "What the heck?" Because I didn't have. If you remember, on the cover of Pony, it was just a pony. It wasn't me.
It wasn't you, right.
So I used to go to shows like Drew Hill shows, because me and them are real cool and we're around the same area or whatever. So they had their faces and stuff on their CDs. And so I would be in a show with them, and they're playing Pony, and no one knows it's me, and I'm just like,
when Pony came out, right? I'm sure it was a big hit, but when the video came out, that's when the quality of women was like, the abundance was like, hello.
Yeah. That's when they got a little crazy.
So did your security get any residuals?
No. I don't know. No, they stayed around, but I was trying to just be a good guy around that time, but I ended up being a bad guy.
Did you really? Well, no, but you got married during the peak of your career, though, right?
Right. We got married in 2003.
Yeah, and you were still popular.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, absolutely, right? Yeah. But you gotta settle down sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you looking to get married
really?
again? Really?
Yeah.
Are you looking to get married? So the kids, are you done with? Please tell me you're done with children. You got 9. That's enough. Or are you going for 10?
I don't know. I love kids, man. So obviously,
right.
When we first got divorced, of course I said I ain't never doing this again.
Yeah, it's over.
But now I'm open to it again. I love that lifestyle. You know what I mean? I like being alone now and being able to do what I want to do. But if you're in that lifestyle for a long time, like I was, you miss it. You know what I'm saying? You miss it.
Does it get tiring after a while, though?
Absolutely. What, marriage?
No.
Just doing
the
right.
The lifestyle of going into hotels and
that's
women
that's
all
why
over the place.
I say now that I'm open to it, because I wasn't at first, but it gets kind of old.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's kind of
What's the secret for staying 20 years in the game? Like, what's
I don't know,
is there
man.
a secret or just?
I don't think there's a secret. It's just one of those things where you always when you go in the studio, do the best that you can and be truthful to yourself.
Right.
Try to write as much as you can. That way it comes from the heart. And I mean, it's about the songs, man. It's not it's really no formula to
Is it
really
luck?
say.
What do you think? It's luck.
It's a little bit luck and a little connection with the audience and all that. And really, you just gotta have good songs. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, and when we came along, me, Timberland, Missy, Aaliyah, and Static, and all of us, that was a new sound. So it kind of that kind of carried us for a while alone. You know what I mean?
How'd you guys all meet?
Well, me, Missy,
Devontae?
Missy, Timberland, and Static, and all of us met through Devontae.
So Aaliyah was
Aaliyah later.
Aaliyah was already
she
doing
was
her thing.
Yeah, she was still always doing her thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you was in Aaliyah. Weren't you? You were in
I was in One in a Million.
One in a Million. Yeah. Great song.
And Up the Boogie and a couple more, because we was a crew. You know what I mean? So we always helped each other.
Right. So how close are you with Aaliyah?
Very close.
Really good friends.
Yeah, real good friends. Yeah.
So the passing was pretty tough for you when she was. It was must have been shocking. You were like, what the?
Yeah, man, and that's. I mean, you think about that, and that's just not the way that you want to go.
It doesn't happen.
That way, right? Yeah, that's that scared me. I mean, I was really hurt. I mean, it took a lot out of us, all of us.
I believe it.
And that's, if you think about it, that's around the time where everyone started going their own way.
Right.
So it was just weird.
Right. So are you still part of the TGT movement with you, Tyrese, Tank? Are you guys still doing that or no?
We're not going to do it now. I mean, we might revisit it later. You know what I mean? But everybody's doing their own thing. When you have 3 solo artists in their crew and everybody, and you're just so used to doing things your way, it's kind of hard sometimes to put 3 people together. Even though they're your friends and all that, still kind of hard to put it together.
Is it tough mixing business with friends? Or?
Well, yeah, it's kind of tough.
Because when money gets in the way, everything gets clouded.
That's basically the situation. So I was like, I'm not going to do it. You know what I mean?
Did you ever have a messed up? Most artists always have messed up crazy contracts. Did you ever get?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
Everybody did, yeah.
How come? Like, I never understood. Because why is the record business take advantage of artists blatantly?
All the time. Because the record business never was set up for us to really make a lot of money. It was really set up for the business people to make a lot of money. You know what I mean? That's why you heard so many bad things about the business and artists and all that kind of stuff. But luckily, like I said, I wrote a lot.
Right.
So that is what made me be okay. But it's always set up for you not to recoup, even though you do recoup, but it's set up for you to not recoup.
Right.
So they can.
Because I always wonder, like, how do people, like, these days you don't even need a record label these days.
Right. Oh yeah, we're independent now. Yeah.
It's like,
and they're going out like that. I mean, they're falling just like that.
Right. Because if a record company came to you, you probably like, I don't want
no. Yeah, they already did.
They did?
Yeah, I don't want no deal.
So if they offered you like $1 million contract or whatever, you still wouldn't take it?
No, because what they would do if they offer you that, they will say like a 360 deal, and then they get a piece of everything that
even like
that you're doing. Yeah, everything. I would keep all that myself. I'm good. Yeah.
Every last
everything that you're involved in, even TV,
your shows.
even TV and even shows. Yeah. So
what's the
$1 million ain't it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, man, you've been in the game for 20 years, and it's been a pleasure.
Oh, thank you, my brother.
And I'm interested. I've never seen you in concert, so I'm interested in you
okay.
performing at the house party tonight.
Great.
And I don't want to make you sound old, but I was wondering if you could still like move and
oh yeah, man,
do all those dance steps.
Absolutely.
You got to stretch it out before you go in, though, right?
It takes a little bit more time for me to do it, but yeah, I'm definitely doing it, man. Every show that I go to, everyone always says, "Wow, you still doing it?" Like, yes.
Right. And it seems like I'm getting a vibe. You're more of an entertainer than you are being a guy stuck in the studio.
Absolutely.
And that's probably why you haven't been in recording.
You know me well, my brother.
Yeah. So before I let you go, so how many songs did you write on?
How many songs did I write? Period.
No, on your album, like the big hits, the differences, the ponies.
Differences.
You wrote differences.
Yeah, differences in those jeans. I didn't write all of Pony, but I wrote some of Pony.
That check must be nice. Huh? Now we get into specifics. I'm like,
good.
how much you make last year?
Yeah, because I mean, and
what
Pony,
was your tax return?
And you know what, Pony, it's just one of those songs that won't go anywhere, and
it doesn't die.
And it doesn't die, and it introduces me to a younger audience now. Because a lot of people, I mean, I run into them unless they see the video and stuff. They know the song, but they don't know
Do women still throw stuff up on stage?
Nah,
not as much.
Not often. It happens, but not like it used to be. I'm telling you, 96 to about 2000.
It was crazy.
Yeah, it was really crazy. Yeah.
You didn't videotape anything, did you?
Yeah,
Oh, don't tell me you videotaped it.
And you know what? I used to do stuff like that because I always got scared that a woman would say I raped her or something.
So you videotaped yourself?
Yeah, I used to always do that.
Okay.
I told you I was bad, man.
I know, but did you delete? Did you?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I don't know.
Are you sure about that?
Oh yeah, those tapes is long gone. Yeah.
So you must have had stacked like libraries.
Oh yeah,
alphabetized.
And you know what else I used to keep? The panties and all that kind of stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I had a bag full of all that.
All sizes, all colors.
All sizes, definitely.
Oh really?
All colors. Yeah.
I should have been an R&B.
That was back in the days,
man. I was trying to be a rapper back in the day. I should have been a rap. I should have been an R&B.
Yeah, you should have picked up a mic and started singing.
Yeah,
it crazy. Yeah,
the women would have been all over you. You would have had you just had a great life. if it ended today,
it's living through me.
Yeah, I am. Like if it ended today, you'd be like, I'm
good. Yeah. I'm definitely good, man.
Well, Ginuwine, we welcome you back to Boston because when's the last time you were actually here?
Yeah, man, I haven't been here in a long time, man. And when they offered it to me and they said Ja was on it, I was like, oh, definitely I want to do it because I ain't seen Ja in so many years. And we used to kick it. We used to kick it all the time down in Florida. So I haven't, so I haven't seen him. So it's gonna be a good homecoming.
Right. So tonight is the house party. Yeah. Facebook Live.
Facebook Live. We in here.
Yeah. Come down to the House of Blues. It's tonight. Ginuwine, Ja Rule. And Ginuwine, I appreciate you coming through.
Thank
it's
you,
been a
brother.
Pleasure finally to meet you.
Thank you.
And I look forward to seeing you. See if you can still move.
Oh yeah, me too,
on the
man.
Dance floor.
Yeah, I need some ibuprofen, but it's all good.
My man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.